Hey there, it's Kelly here, and welcome to your week 4 video for the month of July. This week covers the period from July 24 to July 31, and it is one of the nicest periods of time we've had all year. So if June and July have been a bit rough or a bit heavy, or you've had maybe some stress or challenges or pressure to deal with, it is all starting to change. And you might have already noticed it last week with the sun moving into Leo on Monday, July 22nd, which is July 23rd if you're in Australia. This week, almost every day, there's something new that's happening astrologically that has a positive tone to it. If I had to sort of assess pros and cons of there's 6 different astrological events happening this week that I want to share with you, only one of them has got a little bit of a potentially tricky energy to it. The rest of them are all much more positive. Starting with the very first aspect of this time frame, which is Venus conjunct retrograde Mercury in Cancer. So this is happening on Wednesday, July 24th, and you'll feel that on Thursday, the 25th, if you're in Australia. It's happening at 26 degrees of the sign of Cancer. And Mercury and Venus together, it is one of my favorite aspects. It's an aspect of creativity and artistic energy. So if you have a Mercury-Venus conjunction in your birth chart, you may be a more creative person. If you don't, but we've all got this astrological weather that's more creative, you might get a little bit inspired midweek. You might be drawn to the creative output of others. So you might see a show or go to an exhibition or enjoy a performance of some kind. There is this sort of desire to experience creative inspiration, but also to add beauty into your life. Remember that, of course, Venus is our planet of beauty. Mercury and Venus coming together in Cancer, though, also speaks to connection, especially kind of soulful heart-to-heart connection. This can be in a romantic relationship. It could talk about a peacekeeping, an overture of peace that you might extend maybe to a family member or to a friend. So it sort of puts this positive, connective energy into the cosmos or out into the world from the cosmos that can help support relationships of all kinds. Because Mercury is retrograde and Venus is kind of coming to connect, the two of them are sort of, Mercury is walking backwards and Venus is walking forwards. There is a feeling too of remembering or reconnecting, that you may have lost touch with someone that you get to connect with again now. It might be that something is being reawakened that has been stagnant in a friendship or in a partnership. So there is a sense of maybe going back to the past, but in a way that's perhaps positive or allows you to reclaim something that got lost along the way. So a lot of sort of juicy togetherness that involves a blend of old and new midweek here, July 24th, 25th if you're in Australia. I think it'll also be a chance to revisit conversations from the recent past, to maybe come to a more harmonious arrangement, or to find maybe common ground or even compromise that is more amenable to everyone. So it does have that feeling of coming to agreement, especially in situations that have been a bit stuck or stretched.